Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals and the Boston Red Sox. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Boston Red Sox.
Starting on the mound in this one, Jake Bennett. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe two at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And we're underway from Fenway. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Derby. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Herrera in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Just underway here at Fenway. That one way inside.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
That one lifted to left, and there are two outs. So digging in, Jordan Walker. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. In the air to left center, Rafaela has a beat on it. And that is that. Back here at Fenway. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, Dustin May. What should we keep an eye on here? Digging in, Jarren Duran. Ball. Hey. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the air, left field. That one is foul, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and one out now. Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate as he swings through strike one. This one in the air, right field, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. That's the ball. On the ground, and that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. Contreras at the plate now, and that's strike one. Gets him to chase after that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Rafaela, the lead runner at second. Abreu over at first, so one away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's downstairs. Full count now. Outside ball four. He walked him, and they are loaded. Mickey Gasper in the box now. Takes strike one. Just missed. In there. Got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there. This to third. gets it to first as they escape the bases loaded jam. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Alec Burleson. Lined into left center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Line drive. Makes the grab. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back. Bottom of the second. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin out to short. Win. In plenty of time to first. One pitch and one out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stands in now and watches strike one. Inside.
That's it.
Ball one. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. Here's the second baseman, Andrew Monasterio. The 0-1. Runner on the go. Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw.
Get out of there.
And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. The 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw.
Hey,
Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. Rafaela in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. On the ground to third.
Foul
and
ball.
That's just foul.
Ball.
And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Left fielder, Nelson Velasquez.
Foul ball there. Velasquez hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2017. And he boots it. Still fires to first, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Next to hit, Nathan Church. In the air to left center. And that quickly, 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Jose Fermin.
Jose Fermin.
And a base hit right there. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Now it's the second baseman, J.J. Weatherholt. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. That's down. One hops off the wall. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. Safe. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hit.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. On the warning track. Back in Boston. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu.
No, ball.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Fastball for a strike. That one fouled off.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
2-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Good eye right
no, that's
there.
Down. Ball.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Checks his swing. Appeal to third. Nope, he held back. Here's Contreras now. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there.
He's in there.
Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Weatherholt slings to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Mickey Gasper up next for the Red Sox. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's inside. Ball.
Swing and a pop-up. Fermin settles underneath it. Takes it in for the out. And now Masataka Yoshida.
That's the ball.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is the out of the fourth. Here's the Cardinal DH, Jordan Walker. Base hit center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air now the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
One down. One out man at first. Now it's going to be Nelson Velasquez. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. Durbin. There's one. Double play. What a. Back here at Fenway. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. Here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that gets down for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Monasterio batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
That's a ball.
Up the middle, flips it. There's one. What a double play that was. We go to the top of the fifth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nathan Church. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
That one ripped left field, carrying well. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. Now the third baseman, Jose Fermin. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. In the air to left center. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Weatherholt in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Swings, and this one's flared. Oh, he gloves it. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
No, that's out. Ball, that's low.
On the ground to first.
Ball.
And that goes foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. Rafaela in the box again. Takes a strike. Fought off foul. That one ripped right center field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Left field. Brings it in. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. To the right side. And foul ball. That one ran inside, almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner breaks for third. And he hits a ground ball right side. And it goes just foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Tyron Guerrero.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Liner caught at second. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Jordan Walker. 1 for 2. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. Alec Burleson now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. Bet the hands are still stinging after that one.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Now a chance for Lars Nootbaar. No question about this one. It's out of here. So 2 down. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Hit on the ground to short. Connor Falefa fires over to first. That is the inning. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Mickey Gaff.
Hi guys, happy Wednesday.
What's up, Dan?
Base knock center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early.
Oh, look at the stop. The flip to second, and 2. What a play. So stepping in for Boston, Caleb Durbin.
Third baseman, Caleb Durbin.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
He takes it himself. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Nelson Velasquez. Popped up. Monasterio. 1 up, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Nathan Church. Cracks his bat and pops him up. To first, and 2 away to start the 7th. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Garrett Whitlock.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
2 down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Got him. That's the 3rd. Set for the last half of the 7th. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Throws to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Monasterio in the box now as he leaves that one up high. And he grounds one to the right side. Weatherhole slings to first in time. So back to the top of the order. Next is the designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
So man aboard. Joe stepping first pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Coming up on pitch number 100, probably nearing the end of his outing here, Boog.
Bounce to the left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back. Now at Fenway, ready to begin the 8th. J.J. Weatherhole digs in now. That's ripped to right down the line. That's a hit. And a man aboard.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now, Ivan Herrera. Quick move to first.
No,
Weatherhole
he's
dives
in
back
there.
in safely. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. 1 away. So now here's the DH, Jordan Walker, 1 for 3.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it's off the Green Monster. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Alec Burleson.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Contreras takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side. Inning over. Out of the
Out pitching for
JoJo Romero on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me. I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Right down to shoot, and the count 1-1. Back to the mound. He's got it. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. Gasper gets out of the way. That's ball 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Ball out.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Back now and on the mound. The closer, Aroldis Chapman. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Out towards right center field. Abreu under it. And there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And up next for St. Louis, Nelson Velasquez. This one in the air center field. 2 away now. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nathan Church. 0 for 3 in this one. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Nicholas Lundy, on for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
A little bit low. Ball 1. Lundy, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
That's the ball. That's down.
1 down, base is empty here in the 9th.
Oh, yeah.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Grounds one to short. Slings it across. 2 away.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Monasterio
No, that
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning.
Ball, that's down.
London is just 1 strike away. Stays alive. The 2-2. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So now back to the top of the order. Now batting Jarren Duran. Popped in the air, left field, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd. It makes